Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio and this is for the month of November 2022. We are going to take a look at an oracle card to get a sense of direction for this month. So we're just jumping into it, Scorpio. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Act as if. Don't you love that? You know, it took me a long time in life to realize that people were just faking it till they made it. You know, the saying, fake it till you make it. And it kind of reminds me of the act as if, although this is more of an energetic thing instead of like a manipulation thing, but it has, the core message is similar by nature. And it took me a long time to really get that, you know, because that's not my personality type. But there's some really you know, key benefits to that, without a doubt. So, okay, enough of me. What else do we have for you? Thinker. Okay. So we are looking at things from an intellectual point of view. All right, Scorpio. So we know we have a full moon November 3rd. Oh, November 8th. That's right. Full moon, lunar eclipse. November 8th in Taurus. And we're going to see if we can get some information of what that might mean for you. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oop. And we have the High Priestess, Cancer card, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so we have a start. We have a beginning of our story here for you. This is lovely. Okay, so we have Chameleon Spirit, act as if. We have the Thinker. We have a lunar eclipse with our full moon, November 8th in Taurus. And we know that this eclipse is going to demand us all, everyone, to do some deep dives internally, to figure out the stuff that's working for us and maybe the stuff that's not. To figure out the people who are working, you know, for us are the people who are not. This is an assessment period, and there is going to be some illumination on this. Things will come to the surface. We will have to deal with, you know, some challenges. We're going to have to confront a few things. We're going to deal with our bad habits and our demons, and we're going to probably be challenged, most of us, in our relationships and in our connection area of life. So that is what it's asking for all of us. Now, for all water signs, this is going to be a highly sentimental period. So for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I think the exception will be Cancer, because Cancer, the moon card is Cancer's card, and Cancer's, you know, Cancer is used to the moon energy. I think Scorpio and Pisces are too. But so there will be, you know, highlighted drama and, you know, some unearthed issues, or, you know, things that we're going to have to navigate. And because we are water signs, right, Scorpio, emotions run even higher and deeper. That's just the nature, right? So I like that Thinker came out, because Thinker card is asking you to tap into the intellectual side of your nature, not just the emotional. And that's a good message for you. It's a good message for us all, especially water signs, and especially during these eclipse periods, these lunar eclipses. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on. 10 of Pentacles suggests that there might be some new financial opportunities to discover for you. Wouldn't that be lovely? I mean, you have to understand that each of us have different phases. Depending on our natal chart, our moon placements are different, right? not just by sign, but by individual based on our time of birth and our placements. So some of you will have an opportunity to discover some new financial opportunities, which is lovely, 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 right? And you might already know what they are. And I kind of think that you do, because the Ten of Pentacles is really that abundant card that we all are, kind of reaching for. That is the spiritual, emotional, and financial abundance. And then the Nine of Pentacles talks about the independent efforts of reaching this abundance. So, of course, Scorpio, you independently have been working really hard, really, diligently, and making the sacrifices and making the financial moves and doing what you had to do to set yourself up for this situation. So I don't think it's a big surprise from you. And I think some of you have been working on it. So that's really good news. And don't forget, this is act as if chameleon spirit is here for a reason. So maybe if we act as if we're already in that spot, things will unfold, right? Now, the Seven of Swords talks about a little bit of sneaky behavior or kind of shady behavior, right? Behind the scenes activity, so to speak. And, maybe that's okay, because that's strategy. And remember, you're being coaxed with this thinker card to tap into your intellect, to think about things from a different perspective, to, strategize. So I take this as that. I take this that you are going to be busy strategizing, making a plan, tapping into that and concentrating on that energy, which is good. Over here we have the Queen of Pentacles, and that's just more of this. Beautiful. And by the way, the Queen of Pentacles is known as the Hearth and Home Queen. So some of you might be actually looking to do some real estate development or investments, and or buying or selling your own home, or maybe just even beautifying your home or changing your home up some way. But there's definitely going to be an emphasis on your home for some of you. And next to her is the High Priestess, which is a very intuitive card. And I love that she's next to the Queen of Pentacles, because queens have this unbelievable power to kind of just pay it forward. And the Queen of Pentacles is about that. She's about sharing her gifts, nurturing. She's about, creating a sacred place and a respite, a sanctuary and stuff. And the High Priestess is another water sign card, right? It is Cancer card. And, that's where she resides, in that quiet space, in that respite, that place that we protect. And that's where the intuition lies. So I love the power of it, and I love the sanctity of it. Okay, so now we have the Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles is you hard at work, because you got a plan. You're working your plan. People are watching you on this end, but they don't see behind the scenes, and I like it. That is thinking. That is planning. That is strategizing. So let's get a few more cards out. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Justice, Ten of Wands, putting that down, beautiful, Ace of Pentacles, more of the same, just saying, and the Two of Pentacles, balance, balancing and adjusting. Okay, so, excuse me, Seven of Pentacles is you assessing, you looking at your financial portfolio, you taking an inventory of all your finances, of all your assets, 401k, savings, pensions, some of you retiring, your home equities, all of your financial holdings, all of your assets are being reassessed and evaluated at this time, because you're looking to make a big move. You have this plan. You've been thinking about it. You've been working at it behind the scenes, and you are looking at this next move for yourself, this purchase, this investment, this actual physical move, this funding a new family or a new vacation home, whatever it is for you, it's significant. And it has a lot to do with the financial situation for you. Now, the Seven of Cups is a little confusing to you right now because you have all these options. It's getting a little overwhelming. And so, draw back on this thinker card. Go back to the strategy. Go back to, your plan. Don't let this overwhelm you. Don't be afraid to choose one of these cups here, because so far it's done you well. Act as if the next cup that you receive is your next opportunity to grow the Seven of Pentacles into this 9 and 10 of Pentacles, because it's showing you that that's the outcome. So why not act as if? This is a beautiful new financial opportunity coming. So regardless of your move, you are secure now and you're being promised a new one. So this is the time to think about your next move and act as if it will succeed and move on to the next one and the next one. And I love the Justice card here. I do. This is a beautiful card to behold. And it says that the scales will be balanced. It will be balanced. You will not tip the cart, so to speak, okay? Now, the Ten of Wands is coming in, and it is a period of hard work and, quite honestly, burdensome work. So you have been thinking about this for a long time. This has been a plan of yours for a long time because you have been on this path. You have been on this arduous, hard, long path of hard work and long hours and extra responsibilities and some burdens. And quite honestly, they haven't been all of yours, but you've picked up the work. And the universe and spirit is rewarding you in kind with these beautiful new opportunities. And you will be fine with it. You will balance it. You will move forward. And you will not have to act as if anymore, because everything will be in place for you. But where you're heading is just pure luxury and abundance. It looks exciting. It looks promising. I am wishing you well. I am wishing you balance, peace, and harmony always. I will see you next time.